Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's time for more Masters of the World. I'm your lovely host, Kelvin. So, today, I'm kind of getting concerned about budget growth again. Or not budget, GDP growth again. Because it's falling rapidly. Don't need me to tell you twice. Just have a look at the fucking finance chart. It is currently pretty shite. So I'm going to have to cut the interest rate. And... No. Rather than cutting the VAT, I should just increase spending. Hire more people. Now, let me check something here. We have a lot of army bases that can hold like 100,000 each, right? 24. So we need like 2.4 million. Like, I'm hiring people for the military, among other things. And... 7 billion. Fine. I guess. Hire like another million people or so. And try and reduce the crime rate. Interest rates are decreasing. Good.
Our aid?
Yes. Have him do whatever he can now before he's killed. And, alright. As a side note, in my cabinet, has anything come up yet on our mole? I suppose I have to check Secret Service for that, don't I? Let's see. Exterior, interior, ongoing investigations. You know, let's investigate anyone with like yellow face. You're already under investigation? What do we got? Antipathy. Noted. Minister for Health, we should put him under ongoing investigation. Happy, happy, not happy. Happy, happy. Happy, okay. So hopefully we'll find out what's up with this whole mole thing soon. Alright. Good for now. Yeah, defense budget's actually pretty big. Which is a bit ridiculous. I think to promote more growth, I'm going to cut the minimum wage. Minimum wage, unfortunately, is this effect of slowing growth, so...
The target is in position.
Yeah. Good, good. Getting the people we need under surveillance. Alright. We'll find out who the mole is. Hopefully. Okay. Meantime, inflation. 3.87%. Okay. That's fine. Growth is only 2.12, so we are losing. We are effectively losing, which is unfortunate. Because inflation's increasing faster than growth right now. So... Although I think inflation's actually decreasing, so... Russia and Kazakhstan, Solomon Islands... Issuance of debt... That really shouldn't be a big issue to deal with. Wait, what? I don't know. I didn't realize we lost a minister.
Our scientific cell...
Go for it. Steal me something good, matey. Yahar. I'm trying to think, like, how else can I promote growth at this point? I mean, there's the potential for, you know, educations. I could do that. Well, what do we have here? The Minister of Agriculture, oddly. Good to know. She's the mole. Like, if I were to do this... I could pay for it. Yeah, I might just be able to pull off paying for it. But that comes part of the way of, is it worth it? The answer is probably not, unfortunately. Because, like, the problem is education doesn't seem to be doing shit for me. And I don't mean that in, like, the short term, it's not doing anything. Of course it's not doing in the short term. But, I mean... the increased funding to education has not helped. Apparently we have no higher education students right now. Somehow. I don't even know. Despite the fact everything has improved. Primary school attendance rate is the exact same. It has never changed. Urbanization rate has increased. I just don't know. Like, apparently we just have no one going to college. And I can't figure out as to why. Made for entering the workplace. Child labor it up. Let's free up teachers, I guess. Make them happy. Like, I'm investing a fuckload into higher education and getting nothing for it because literally there are no higher education students. The literacy rate's going down slightly. I've managed to work on that a bit, but I get literacy aids. There we go. That's something we need to fucking fund, huh? 44 billion. There. Let's start trying to fight illiteracy. Really hard. It's the only thing I can think to do. Anyway. Okay, so we're getting some growth. That's good. Kinda. Not really. 0.71 is falling. That's bad. Traffic is jammed. Like, I don't even know where to begin at dealing with that. Because that doesn't make any sense. Subway and tram. Select region, I guess. Shiwa? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm building with that. Like that. What is the unit of measurement for subway and tram?
As I predicted.
Ah, excellent. 36% destruction of it. I'm going to keep my fight up against them. I guess we really probably shouldn't be investigating everybody. That isn't, you know, the Minister of Agriculture at this point. Oh well. Good. Infiltrate. Alright. Transport. Good. Care of the foreign refugees. What? Oh, well, hello there. Appears we have some foreign refugees. In that case, I suppose... Army construction. Refugee camp. They're from Egypt, oddly. I guess... Oh, yeah, they did have the radiation incident, so... I guess that'd be why. Alright, so let's get a nice camp set up for them. Don't mind at all. You're more than welcome to stay. Alright. Health/retirement. Eh. I'm just thinking. Like, if I drop the retirement age to, like, 55... It doesn't actually cost that much. The retirement age to 40. Employment and funding Social Security. Barely costs me anything. Alright.
The decree takes effect as of...
Human rights and liberties and all that. Yay. Alright. Growth rate. It's still technically positive for the year. Aborted. God damn it.
One of my men
Go for it.
Undoubtedly.
Try and break them up. Break them up as best you can. Alright. That's only 6 billion. It's not actually that much. Somehow. Good. There we are. We're caring for the refugees. From Egypt, no less. I find that amusing. Despite the fact their HDI is so much higher than ours, among other things. We're the ones caring for their refugees. Hang in there. Alright. Well, I don't know what this whole high-speed tram thing is, but I guess it's helpful. It's producing jobs, if nothing else. So, in the meantime, let's go over here and send a meeting request to the United States. I need economic growth, and as far as I'm concerned, the best way to move forward towards economic growth is a couple of trade contracts, which I can hopefully get a hold of. Hopefully. A few of those could really, really help. Well, there we are. Our appointment is now. Alright, let's get down to business. Sale. Building, housing, and roadways pretty big for us. Yeah, we can... So, yeah. Gee, I wonder. Lying already under contract. No one's surprised about that. Okay, how about things like coffee? How's wood? We still have that under contract, okay. Okay. Wood's grown a little bit, at least. It's a pretty sizable surplus. We'll stay away from buying steel. Unfortunately. How about things like cotton? No. Or no, that's copper. I wanted cotton, sorry. They need it. Okay. There's a small amount of production already under contract with them. But it appears the cotton industry has grown significantly. Well, it would probably help if the average purchase price of cotton wasn't so goddamn low. So, that's proving tricky. Again, we look at coffee. We can nearly double up the contractual rates. Alright, and sell for hopefully 98. I'd like a little better than that. I'll budge a bit. 111,000. 103. 110. 181.79. Holy shit, he sold for it. There we are. That's good economic growth. Unfortunately, that's not in the industry that I want, but it's something. Right now, I'm mostly getting concerned about, you know, whatchamoos, that's industry. You know, if I sold cheaply here. I know you don't necessarily need it, but selling it to you cheaply? Yeah. No, okay. Alright. I was hoping that by selling it cheaply they might be willing to buy it. We'll see. Oranges. Again, I need to look at, you know, industry here. Synthetic fibers. Okay. Average purchase price is too low. Damn. Utility vehicle construction. Somehow we aren't even meeting our needs with those. Like, I don't know how. Water supply network. That's improving, but still a problem. Yeah. Alright. Cement, maybe? Yeah, the problem is everything is so expensive to produce for me for some reason, or the sale price is stupendously high for some reason. And I don't understand why. Why is the sale price so high for me? Start with this. 69. 74,000. 68. 74. 00. There we are. Okay, good. Well, at least some agriculture is helpful. Maybe my agriculture just isn't well enough advanced in order to actually industrialize properly. I mean, let's have a quick look here. I guess I can't look there. Farming. Mexico. Roughly the same as me. Mexico having right now roughly the same as me, right? Display country information. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is possible to start industrialization on this then. Well, it would be nice to improve a little bit, but, yeah. Growth is minus 3.34. Holy fuck. Please tell me at least inflation's in the negatives. No, it's not. Okay. We're fucked. The economy's on fire. We're in recession now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Agricultural GDP 2.5. Damn, that's now actually about the same as Italy. So we just got a massive expansion of that. That's good. Now, this is why I say I may not have, like, enough agriculture GDP properly to industrialize. Because I look at this and go, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. They are producing the same amount of agriculture as me with, you know, less than half the people. Alright. I need to think of something. Alright. I think the answer is science. First off, I'm going to cut space aeronautics and military from this. If they're the military tax, I do not need. I just truly do not. And I'm going to build 10 more multidisciplinary research centers in Shiwa. Or not 10 more, total of 10. Which is also going to require me, here we go, self-fragrant fiber, to increase by, oh, I don't know, 18,000? So, 22? 22,000. Alright. More focused. Research 28%. Good. Considering our economy is shrinking, that's actually not terrible. There we are. Growth rate increased. Woo. Managed to save a little face there. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't know, yeah, our industry GDP is basically stagnant. There's gotta be a way. Exonerated. There's gotta be a way. I'm just not really sure how. Just not really sure how. On the plus side, it appears inflation didn't do anything. So that's good. We're getting more growth than we are inflation. That's particularly nice. And of course, the tutorial guy's got nothing to say to help in this situation. We're doing our best, but I'm at an impasse as to what to do. I'm not sure. Debt reimbursement, alright, so that's a bit of a problem. Greater funding. The nation is suffering from a clear lack of materials and equipment. Is it really? No. Like, I can do all that except renewal and maintenance. Like, renewal and maintenance is holy shit expensive. And you know what? I am. Let's do it. Why not? 150 billion. It's going to require a pretty hefty tax increase, of course, but should have no problem with it. And that last one, there's still a bit too much on that, I think. We will cut down to, say, 3-star here. Good. Excess of 2%. Illiteracy rate. Yeah, see, primary school attendance rate, I don't even know. There. And that's going to cause an economic collapse if I've ever seen one, unfortunately. Like, there is literally no way that we're going to get away with this without economic collapse. That's a huge decrease to purchasing power. It's going to cut sales across the nation and demolish everything. I'm sure. I'm actually pretty confident what I just did will cause economic collapse. Yeah, we've already seen, we just saw like a 6% drop. And it's not good. Well, let's see what we get at the end of this quarter.